Are you on a weight loss journey? I know that I feel like I have been trying to lose weight for my whole life, or at least since I was about 10 years old. While that number on the scale gives us quantitative results, it's also good to look for other measures of success that can help us keep going on our weight loss journey. Non-scale victories, or NSVs for short, are fantastic milestones to celebrate and record on your weight loss journey. Today I'm going to list some of my favorite non-scale victories. I hope that you will add your favorite in the comments below. Hello, I'm Lorraine Durham. Welcome to the Downsized. Together with my husband Christopher Durham, we have built an amazing community where we share our GLP-1 weight loss struggles and achievements. I've lost over 50 pounds on compounded tirzepatide. It has literally changed my life. You may know this medication as the brand name Zepbound or Mounjaro. Other GLP-1 medications include Ozempic and Wegovy, which are both semaglutide. Before we dive in, here's a quick reminder. I'm not a doctor. Always consult your doctor or healthcare provider before starting any new medication or treatment plan. And don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to the Downsized. We'd love for you to be a part of our growing GLP-1 community. We found support is so helpful when you're treating the disease of obesity with these GLP-1 tools. Okay, so let's talk about NSVs or non-scale victories. Why are these important? Well, at some point on your GLP-1 journey, your weight loss may slow down or stall. It happens to almost everyone. The scale slows down or stops moving, and all of a sudden we're questioning our life choices. Maybe this isn't going to work anymore. Why am I doing this? Should I just give up? Well, don't give up. You're doing great, and I know you're doing great because you care enough about your journey to watch this video. Let's look at some other measures of success besides what that metal box on our bathroom floor says. Non-scale victories are a great way for you to measure progress beyond the scale. Here are my top 10 non-scale victories. Number 1, being able to wear a smaller size. I bought some designer jeans years ago that were many sizes too small. I've tried them on through the years, and I've never been able to get them all the way up and zippered and buttoned. But after losing 50 pounds with tirzepatide, they finally fit. I went from a size 12-14 to a size 4-6. I love being able to shop in any store I want to now. Trying on clothes is a great way to see your progress, whether it's in your store or in your own closet. Number 2 is that I can cross my legs. I really have never been able to do that comfortably. We had lunch last week with Club Downsized member Barb from Health at Any Cost, and she said, "Look at all of us sitting here with our legs crossed." That was definitely a non-scale victory. Number 3 is no more food noise. Before GLP-1s, I thought about eating 24/7. Thoughts of food interrupted my day constantly. What's for lunch? What's for dinner? How much of that ice cream is left in the freezer? I really need chocolate. Maybe I should go buy Halloween candy now, for the trick-or-treaters. But after about a month on tirzepatide, my food noise stopped. Now I really only get hungry and think about food at meal times and lunch and dinner. I can work through the afternoon and be very productive without needing to stop what I'm doing in order to take a mental inventory of the snacks that I have on hand in the kitchen. Freedom from food noise is a definite non-scale victory. Number 4 for me is increased physical endurance. I've worked out most of my life, always in an effort to lose weight. I ran 2 half marathons because I thought if I could do that, I would be thin. Spoiler alert, it didn't work. A few years ago, I rediscovered my love of cardio dance. There was a great instructor at my gym and I loved going, but I was frequently out of breath and had to take breaks or stop. I was definitely wiped out at the end of class. Now that I'm 50 pounds down, I've noticed that I can usually go just about as hard as the instructor. I definitely have increased aerobic capacity and increased physical endurance. I tried running again the other day, and it was amazing how much easier it is for me now that I've lost 50 pounds. Number 5 is increased confidence and self-esteem. In the summer, I'm much more likely now to put on a bathing suit and walk around where other people can see me. There were years in my 20s and 30s when I didn't even own a bathing suit. When my kids were little, we would go to water parks, which they loved, and I hated walking around in a bathing suit more than anything. Recently, I bought a 2-piece bathing suit and got a tan on my stomach for the first time ever. I wore it on vacation, and although I was not 100% confident, I am much more confident than I was before. That definitely felt good and was a non-scale victory. Number 6 is having much more control over how much I eat. Thanks to GLP-1s, I finally feel full. Never felt full before. I'm satisfied with smaller portions, and if I don't like something, I don't keep eating it. When I go to restaurants, I frequently take home half of my meal for lunch the next day. I never did that before. Also with sweets, I can stop after having one cookie instead of feeling compelled to eat the whole bag of cookies. I can now just take a few bites of a dessert and leave the rest. Who am I? I have so much more control over what I'm eating now. It's amazing. And that feeling of control is a great non-scale victory. For the next 5 non-scale victories, I asked members of our Club Downsized for their favorite non-scale victories. If you'd like to be a member of Club Downsized, you can click the Join button at the end of this video to get all the details. Number 7 came from Club Downsized member Lisa M. She says that her thighs no longer rub together while walking. That's a great one. And also her stomach doesn't touch the steering wheel while driving. Both of these are great non-scale victories. Number 8 is fewer medications. Members Rhonda and Tim both report getting off of blood pressure medications and other medications. That means better heart health. Fewer medications are definitely non-scale victories that I hear about from a lot of people, including my husband Christopher. Number 9 is fitting better into an airplane seat. Member Jen K was able to fly without a seatbelt extender. And both Lisa and Jen noticed that they fit better into restaurant booths. It's so great to be free from worry when it comes to where you're going to sit. Number 10 comes from our friend Mona in Ireland. In the past year, Mona has lost 232 pounds with GLP-1s. She is now able to drive again. For her, that means more mobility and independence, which is an amazing non-scale victory. And here's a bonus non-scale victory number 11. It comes to us from our friend James, who lives in Australia. His non-scale victory is being able to tie his shoes without having to hold his breath. Amazing. Sometimes we don't even realize that we were doing these things until we don't need to do them anymore. What are your non-scale victories? Drop a few in the comments and let me know. I really encourage you to keep a running list of your non-scale victories, either in a notebook or in the Notes app of your phone. It's great to refer back to that list when you need a boost. Celebrating these non-scale victories can keep you motivated and remind you of all the positive changes you're making beyond just the number on the scale. For even more motivation, check out our other videos here on YouTube at The Downsized. I hope that you will also subscribe to The Downsized. We post new videos every day, and we are passionate about weight loss with GLP-1 medications. We also host a live show most Wednesday nights here on YouTube where we answer viewer questions and celebrate each other's weight loss. If you're looking for products to help you, or if you're just getting started, check out our Amazon store. Just go to our website at thedownsized.org and click store. There you can see all the products that Christopher and I have used along the way. We are Amazon affiliates, so we make a small commission off of each purchase, and we thank you for your support. Before I go, I want to remind everyone watching that obesity is a disease and it's not your fault. Let me say that again. Obesity is a disease and it's not your fault. I'll see you tomorrow here at The Downsized. My name is Lorraine Durham, and I hope that you will like this video and maybe even share it with a friend or two. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.